What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Skilled Apple. My name, as always, is Jason. My name doesn't change regularly. It's been the same for, since I was born, so still there, still a thing. Today, Wednesday, or Thursday, depending if you live in Australia or not, or some other part of the world, maybe just watch it the day after it came out like a weirdo. Turn your notifications on, fix that. We're playing some, is this Elder Kraken or Kraken? It's Elder Kraken. I'm staring at it like, geez, you should know this, Jason. What are you doing? But yeah, we're playing some Elder Kraken gameplay today. I'm pretty sure this one goes by rather quickly, so we're just gonna probably go ahead and commentate the whole thing. Look at me eating that food and just looks like I'm just trying to do the regular feeding path. You'll see me take this feeding path almost every single time. I don't vary it up much when I think about it. I really have two feeding paths. My main feeding path, which is this one, and then like 10% of the time, if I'm going against, say, a team that played me a few times in a row, I would go to the right instead, and then it would basically be the same path, but in reverse. For whatever reason, you always almost end up getting domed right here, so I'm going to throw a Banshee Missile at that. I think I have a Banshee Missile level 2 this game. The reason being for that extra radius, you get a big radius bump for that, so it makes it a lot easier to hit. Unfortunately, it looks like the Trapper doesn't take the bait here, so we're going to go in after him. Ooh, missed the Banshee Mine. Don't know what I was thinking right there, but we do hit him with the Lightning Strike, called up by the, what is that, the Vortex? I can't think of the name of it now I think about it. We're going to call it the Death Spiral. Yeah. I forget. That might be what it's called. Don't know what it's called. Let me know in the comments what that's called. So I'm still focusing the Trapper, surprisingly. I do think I ultimately end up going for the support. Nope, still up to the Trapper. Looks like I'm going to get this down. There we go. Very interesting that I chose the Trapper right there with the call-out. I must have been just trying to get that easy strike on the weakest link, which is most likely going to be the Trapper 9 times out of 10. So I have 3/4 of my health. Shoot something back real quick. Just going to make some distance. Almost no health damage taken. What is that, about an eighth of a bar? Oh, it looks like an enemy player does disconnect, unfortunately. I don't understand that. I mean, I did get a strike with almost no health damage, but like, it's only that early in the game, and it's just one strike. It's the Trapper, you know what I mean? And then another disconnection. I do say something in there, which is just me expressing my unhappiness with the situation, but I still play, I still got to finish the game. So there's that. Looks like I'm going to eat this right here, hopefully finish up, evolve, get under there. If I can evolve in here, yeah, I do evolve in here, most likely just to keep cover. They are using a collar, not a Hank or anything like that, so not too much to worry about, but just as a rule of thumb, it's always nice to go in there. There we go, put another one in Death Spiral, or I put another one in Lightning Strike, Banshee Mine, and put Aftershock in there, not Death Spiral, that one was ignored. Mostly because that's mostly for area of effect. We don't really use that for the damage. Get that in there. Very good call on putting that Aftershock in there, as you can see. Finish him off with that. There we go. Now we have him down. Gonna eat some. Get ready for this engagement. Got full armor coming in. A little bit of extra food. Quantum Kyra coming in hot. Now a bot, unfortunately, due to the teammates leaving. I'm sure Crow does start to chip in at some point. I do believe it's a crow. Hopefully it's a crow so I don't sound like an idiot. Yes, it's a crow. I just saw the beam of death. There we go. Alright. Ooh, he's going to stop that revive. Very nice try, though, while I was paying attention to the medic, but unfortunately it's just not enough. I do miss that pounce. Only Trapper and Assault left. Assault's going to pop his shield, though with that little health and no medic to show for it, it's not going to be too much effort. There we go again. The Aftershock. So right now, just trying to finish it. Plenty of time left to do it, and I do finish it right there. A little bit of Elder Kraken savagery, Unfortunately, two of their teammates left. Not exactly what you want to see, but that's just the way that goes. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. Sorry if I talk too much and you're like, Jason, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Just whatever. Anyways, guys, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to drop a comment, share this wherever you can. Help Skilled Apple get known. We a small YouTuber. You can make a difference. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Get out of my face.